Hey, Sophie back with some news about my mum who went to a home a few days ago. My mum has Alzheimer's disease, and my last video I was pretty much in tears. So it's Saturday today. On Tuesday I had to bring my mum to the home, and it was tough, you know, it was really tough. But I wanted to report the good news, because we're quick to report the bad news and not so quick to report the good news, right? So I really wanted to just say, because this, I hope, we give some hope to people that, you know, it's actually going really well. So I've been to see her twice. My sister's been to see her. I've had the staff on the phone, and actually the news is really good. So it seems she's adapting quite well, having trouble sleeping at night apparently, but apart from that, in the day she's actually adapting really well, and she's quite happy and quite calm. And sometimes she sort of gets a little bit, apparently, well, she's confused more or less all the time, but what I mean is sometimes she's confused about what she's doing over there and when she's going home and all that stuff. But that's to be expected. But other than that, she doesn't seem apparently distressed, depressed, anxious, or anything like that. It's just at night, apparently, she has trouble sleeping. And so, yeah, so they called me yesterday and said it's okay to give her a little bit of medication to help her sleep, but nothing dramatic or anything like that. And so the news is quite good, and I have to say I'm really relieved, you know, because it was awful to bring her there, and I sort of felt, oh my god, you know, am I putting her, well, am I mean, I'm not the only one making that decision, right? But you know, I kind of questioned whether we'd made this decision to put her in there too early, because she, in many ways, my mum's still quite okay. But what do I want to say? But I talked with the staff yesterday, the nurse, and she said, you know, no, it wasn't too early at all. It was really the moment, you know, she's very disorientated. She clearly needs to be in a home. And she was saying, but at the same time, the fact that she's still in many ways okay is good, because she can adapt much better. So this nurse said if you'd waited another year or two, it would be so much harder for her especially. So I was quite pleased, I have to say, with that report, and feeling a bit, you know, I'm feeling a bit more at peace with it, all that. And I'm, yeah, it's actually been really nice, because when I go and see her, she's in a good mood, she's happy to see me, and yeah, I feel it's quite sweet, you know, quite nice. So I've had quite a difficult relationship with my mum, so this is a big plus for me. It does seem that when she's in a home, because she's already been in a home for a couple of weeks for respite care, and there as well, she was super nice with me. Whenever I go, she's like super nice, and that's not always, you know, that wasn't the case necessarily when I went to see her when she was at home with her husband. So for me, this is a big plus, and I have to say I'm quite grateful, because I want peace with my mum. You know, I don't really want to be rejected all the time and be in this difficult relationship with her. So the fact that it's going better between us is really, really nice, and it makes me want to go and see her, which is, I guess, good for her. So yeah, that's it. That's the news. Just wanted to report that. I'll keep it nice and short for today, but I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.